Are you ready?
Yes.
Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Ashley.
I'm Sarah. You're like, it's your turn again, Sarah. No, it's your turn.
And you're listening to the Zoned Out podcast. This was supposed to be the 100th list. What was it?
100 plays. 100 plays.
Yes, we're supposed to film this
a month ago.
Yes. It has been a month.
It has been a month.
It's literally titled week of 7/3. But it is not 113, and the reason why I didn't do this earlier is because my grandma passed away, and well, we had to take some time off.
I'm trying not to laugh because you're laughing.
Can't help but laugh.
I don't want to be insensitive.
Yeah. She passed away. It's all good now, but there's a lot of things we had to take care of. So we had to put this on hold for a little bit. But we wanted to say thank you to anyone that's listened, whether that be the whole episode or just 2 seconds of it, because they gave us 113 plays. So thank you guys.
We really appreciate you guys listening.
Yes.
And that one person from Australia.
Oh yeah!
I forgot about that person.
That was so exciting. So thank you Thank you to the person that's watching this from Australia.
Yeah. Go Australia.
Yeah.
Take us with you, please.
Yes, please. Yes. It wasn't really something that we thought we would hit. I mean, I don't know.
We were hoping we'd hit it, but
Yeah.
we didn't realize it would be this soon.
Yes, and we're very thankful because we've also been very...
on and off with the podcast.
Yes. Because life and school and
work and
literally everything. So we're trying our best. We promise. But yeah, let's take it back from a month ago. Let's talk about what's been happening since then.
So a month ago, I was going to talk about how I got certified in HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap.
Yeah.
But now I'm certified in JavaScript.
Really?
Also. Yeah.
Congratulations. That's crazy.
I'm officially a web developer. If anybody needs a website, I can make a very poorly designed website, but
it'll be made by Sarah.
Yes.
That's so exciting.
Thank you. A month ago, I was going to the concert
on Wednesday. Oh, gosh.
So by this point, I've already gone to the concert.
What concert was it?
It was to go see the Wallows.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so I talked about this in the video, and I was gonna edit the video for Ashley, but it was not coming off of the camera. So I'm just gonna leave the footage to Ashley.
Yes.
And if it gets uploaded, great. If not, I had a decent time. The drive.
Yeah.
The drive. Okay. First of all, it was a 6 hour, or 6 hours total, but it was like 3 hours there, 3 hours back. And I filmed the whole day because that was my day in the life video. Mm-hmm. And it was just me cleaning the first half because my room was a mess. So I was like, look, it's clean now. And there's all this stuff happening. And then I went with my friend Maddie that I met at a different store that I worked at. And literally barely knew each other. We're like, let's go to a concert together in Dallas. It's fine. And we went, we had a good time, but everybody else there was not having a good time. Like, there was no, like, everybody was just kind of standing there, like, they looked bored. They stopped the concert, like, 3 different times because people were going to pass out because it was so hot. And then at one point, like, Dylan Minette, who's, like, one of the lead singers, I mean, they all kind of, like, sing and, like, they all, like, do instruments and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But, like, he stopped the concert, like, mid of one of the songs, and he was like, can you guys, like, be more hype? I was like, I hate Dallas. So I'm never going to a concert in Dallas ever again.
Literally, that takes me back to the Five Sauce concert that I went to like 2 years ago, I think. Mm-hmm. No, wait, it's been almost 3 years ago. 2 years. Anyways, we went to a Five Sauce concert. Well, it was Five Sauce opening for the Chainsmokers type thing.
Oh.
And the crowd, it was very shocking. I mean, it makes sense, but the crowd was really only there for the Chainsmokers, and me and my best friend at the time were only there for Five Sauce. Literally, as soon as Five Sauce's set was done, we left.
Oh, wow.
But Michael, one of the band members, was like, come on, Austin, like, give us a little more. And if you were at that concert, please let me know, because that was... it was so... There was no energy. It was very sad, but I was so excited to see them.
Yeah, no, there was like no energy. they kept stopping the concert, and Dylan, at one point, like, somebody threw sunglasses or something at Dylan, and I'm pretty sure I have it on, like I recorded it, and like he got something thrown at him, and he was like, guys, I really appreciate, like, mid-song, like, I really like when, like, singers and stuff like that are interactive with the fans, like, between sets, like Harry Styles, for example, like, watching his stuff, like, he always, like, between songs, like, he's talking to the fans, he's, like, joking around, whatever. There was, like, they just wanted to get it over with. I think they were bored of Dallas, I don't know.
I don't blame that.
But like at one point he was like, I really appreciate you guys, like, giving us stuff, but, like, let's not be throwing things, because it just hit me. I was like, that's such a freaking weird thing to say.
That's so sad. That's what. They weren't like the openers or anything?
The openers, oh my god, I love her name was Spill Tab. Like, I think it was just like what she goes, obviously, her stage name. And she literally, like, so good. I loved her. She kind of sounded like Billie Eilish, but I liked her better than Billie Eilish.
Not bad.
And everybody around me was like, she sucks. She's like, why is she the opener? Like, why? I'm like, shut up. And then this kid in front of me was like, screaming. He was like, oh my god, you suck at acting, like, to Dylan, because he was on 13 Reasons, like, he did a bunch of movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, you suck at acting. I was like, why the fuck are you here? Like, literally, what's the point of you wasted money to tell this dude he sucks, and, like, you're complaining the entire concert. Like, he came for his girlfriend or whoever the hell he was with. Yeah. But it was just like, you wasted your money. You
wasted time and money.
I'm
like, kidding?
Oh my god, I hated that guy. But shout out to the guy. I was thinking about this last night because I was like, what the hell am I going to talk about? Shout out to the guy who saw me recording my little 5'4" self in, like, Vans, recording like this. This dude, like, literally, hold on, I understand. He's like this tall, right? This dude's like freaking tall, and he was like, hey, like, looks at him. He's like, do you want me to record for you? And I was like, yes, that'd be great.
Wow.
So
kind. Very kind.
Shout out to you, dude.
If you're watching this.
I highly doubt it. But Maddie was like, that's your soulmate right there. And I was like,
how nice of him.
Shout out to that guy.
That's honestly kind of crazy that it was their show and they weren't like the crowd wasn't giving what it was supposed to give.
Yeah. But everybody wanted an encore. And I'm like, Dallas people are so pretentious. That's it.
Like, they were so mean. Like,
they were so mean. Like, everyone was saying how much they hated everything. I'm just like, y'all are so freaking pretentious. Like, I don't understand. Yeah. And then, like, me and the guy who, like, recorded for me were, like, screaming with each other. Because they were like, what song do y'all want to hear? Because they did, like, 2 or 3 encore songs. And I was like, are you bored yet? Are you bored yet? And, like, at one point he was like, I screamed it. Like, I waited for everybody to be quiet and I screamed it. And they were like, are you bored yet? And I was like...
Oh my goodness.
But me and the guy, like, he was looking at me because, like, he wanted to play it. I was like, nobody can hear him. He's soft. Like, he's quiet. So I was, like, screaming it. And I was like, oh my god. Because he was screaming it, but, like, I could hear him. But I'm like, I don't think he's projecting enough. And I'm like, I'm a loud person, so like, I can get it out there.
Wow. That's exciting.
So they were like, so I said it. I was like, are you bored yet? And they're like, are you bored yet? Yeah, okay.
Wow, that's crazy. That's good. I'm glad you had a good time. I never heard your concert story.
I know. I haven't gotten to tell you. I've been waiting for the podcast.
Yes. That sounds very fun, though.
It was a good time. And Ashley is probably going to edit that video because I was not able to. And that is why there hasn't been a video.
In, like,
a month
and a half, yeah. Literally. Crazy. Anyways.
You want to say something? Or do you want me to keep going?
Go ahead and keep going. I don't really have anything to say.
Jesus Christ. And then I was going off about Stranger Things because I just finished Stranger Things season 4. I don't want to spoil anything for Ashley because she hasn't watched any of it yet.
Call me a big dumb.
Yes, Ashley's a big dumb and hasn't seen it yet. So I was kind of disappointed with the finale because it was 2 hours long. And I felt like it would cut off and be like, okay, that's it. You know that one TikTok sound that's like, and we won't wait for the rest of it.
Yeah, that one.
And then it stops and then it keeps going. That's how it felt.
Really?
That was literally the vibe of that season, like that episode. Yeah, I said kind of kept dragging until the end. It would be like the end and they'd be like, surprise, there's more, because that's literally how it felt. This was like literally like my raw reaction afterwards. I can't say too much because I really want Ashley to watch the whole show, so I can't spoil it. But since the final season's coming up, some things I'd like to see is that all the people that died throughout the show come back, because I miss a lot of people that died, certain people in particular that I cannot say who.
Goodness.
leave Will alone. I think he deserves to just be the focus and have his own little, life. Will's always been the butt of the joke, or just not existent. Like, he just kind of get pushed to the side. Like, I think he deserves to have a life. I really want to see Nancy and Steve get back together. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Yeah, that's it. That was my thoughts on that. It's been a month, so I really don't remember what I was thinking. I was very passionate about it when I wrote this.
That's so crazy.
But
it went by really fast.
A lot of things happened in that month.
It did, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say something. I just forgot.
Is that how I called you big dumb?
No. I was looking at this first one. And I'm like, when did that happen? Okay, so real quick. It was like towards the end of June, me and Sarah tried to film a podcast. We were both off, and we had the meeting that we didn't know was in person from like now on. And so we tried, it was a whole thing. I decided it would be a good idea to bring my dog Sandy to meet her dog Yuka.
To be fair, we both thought it was a good idea.
Yes. And so I brought Sandy, and was it Yuka that lunched first?
Yeah, I brought Yuka outside to meet Sandy.
Yeah.
And Yuka literally like lunged at her. And Sandy was like, whoa.
Oh goodness. Basically, they got into a fight, and Sandy left a scar on Yuka.
Yeah, she has a little scar on her cheek, but she deserves it.
It was kind of funny. Well, it was very scary at the time. I didn't know what to do. Sarah was really the one that was pulling them apart, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I've never been in a situation, but they're okay. Like, they eventually were fine with each other.
Yeah, Yuka didn't like how Sandy was peeing in the yard. You didn't like her existing in her presence.
Not Yuka.
Yuka's like a shark.
Yeah, Sandy was like, I'm not even back down.
Yeah. Sandy was like, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready for whatever happens.
Oh gosh. But yeah, that happened. What happened here? I don't know what I did. That's not what I meant to do either. But yeah. What else happened that day? We went to Costco, and Kirby kept making fun of me.
Yes, because Ashley shop's funny. Oh my god, that was the day we tried that creamy...
Yes!
Oh my god.
What was it called?
I don't remember. Creamy tomato sauce, I don't know.
We got a sample from Costco, and it was really freaking good, and I bought the jars.
Yeah, and I think that night we made, that pasta, but, we bought Alfredo sauce and marinara just mixed up.
Sounds good. I want to go back to Costco and buy the sauce.
I'm off tomorrow.
I am off tomorrow too.
I don't have plans. I have an eyebrow appointment at 4:30, but after that I'm free. Or before that.
I was like, what are you doing before?
I was like, I don't have any plans for my eyebrow appointment. You're just gonna sit here like this.
I can't hang out with anybody until I get this eyebrow appointment out of the way. Besides that, I think the following week I went to Schlitterbahn with my little cousin. He turned 11, and I was 11 when he was born, so it was really weird.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like full circle almost. But we went to Schlitterbahn, and I literally hadn't been there since I was 6 years old, and it was a lot of fun. I had lots of fun. I went to I didn't know they had 2 different parks in Schlitterbahn, and the newer park has a really fun wave pool.
Yeah.
And the amount of times Jordan had to grab my arm to keep myself from drowning, to keep me from drowning. It was quite a few, but I had lots of fun. I would definitely go back. I think I want to go back before it closes.
I haven't been to Schlitterbahn in forever.
It was lots, and we got the fast pass.
How much was it? Well,
with the fast pass, it was 100 something.
No. I mean, it was bad, but
even because Skylar made fun of me for getting the fast pass because it was on a Thursday. It was the last day of June, and we went on a Thursday. And she was like, I was like, Skylar, it's summer. And a lot of the lines that were there, people were waiting for 2 hours to get on the really big rides. So I'm kind of glad that I got it.
Yeah, no, I haven't been to Schlitterbahn in forever. And I've only been to the one in New Braunfels once. And that's it. We were talking about it because we were talking about how you went. Shut up, Ashley. It's because I grew up on the one in South Padre. I always go to that one.
Is that an indoor one?
No, it's outdoor. I mean, they have an indoor one next door. Like, there's like, they built a bunch of stuff. But when I was little, growing up, like, we would go and it was just the park. But no, like, when I went to the one in New Braunfels, somebody got decapitated.
Oh my god.
Hannah was in line for that ride.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so that's the last time we went to that one.
Well, I think we should go before. I feel like our schedules line up a little bit more than
everybody else's.
Yeah, so I think.
Oh my god, we could do a day in our life together.
That is so exciting. I want to get. We should go on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Like if you don't work Sunday, and then if we have like Monday off.
Even if we don't have Monday off, like I'm closed, so it really don't matter.
Fair enough. I would prefer to have a Monday off because I
know, you're a big baby.
Morning. Yes. Well, the day after I went to Schlitterbahn, I was so freaking exhausted. Mm-hmm. It was a bad idea. But, I mean, it was a good idea. But it was a bad idea because I worked early the next morning.
Yeah.
But we should go. I think that'd be lots of fun. We should 100% get the Fast Pass.
Yes.
And I don't know. Skylar, when she goes, she has a plan. And she was really upset I didn't invite her. She's like, I could have gone. I was like, I know, Skylar. I didn't think about it. But yeah. I want to go back. And I also want to go to Six Flags. George says that he's going to take me and Alita to Six Flags for his birthday. And he's just going to hold our stuff while we go on the roller coasters because he doesn't like roller coasters.
What? Okay, George.
He's a little weirdo.
I'm a Weenie Hut Junior.
But it's okay. What was I going to say? Oh, whenever I went to Schlitterbahn, I went to like the old park, like the original one. I remembered like I only remembered a little bit of it. I remembered that the pool that we had gone into was very dirty and it was like green when I went.
Ew.
Not this past time,
yeah.
I was like 6. It was like dirty. It was like dirty. Then I went this time and it was clear, so it's like.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I remember Eutimia lost her goggles in that pool. It was either me or Eutimia, but now they don't allow goggles, so.
That's weird.
But anyways, that was fun. I had lots of fun. I think I got sunburnt. What else happened? I added this note that, you know, this was the day before the 4th of July because I remember I was typing it when we had gone to my mom's house and I was FaceTiming you.
Yes.
Because it was basically a meeting.
Oh yeah, because I was on my lunch and I was like, look at what I did to the...
Yes. But Chaos started this new thing where it sounds like he's throwing himself against the door and crying so he can get in.
Baby.
He is a little baby. He's a little crybaby. But what else? I don't know. We had a meeting and I was at my mom's house. It was a big mistake because it says here that my sister and my mom were arguing. But besides that, the next little note I have here, my half brother came in and I don't know where I was going with this. And basically, he reached out to my dad. He had been trying to find him for quite some time. And this wasn't any new news to me. Like, I knew about him since I was, like, little. Mm-hmm. My mom says that whenever me and Eutimia would be like, I'm the oldest. And I'm like, no, you're not the oldest. You have an older brother. We're, like, 6 around that age. So we always knew about him. But it was in, like, June where he finally... Like, my dad finally got the letter sent to the house because he had to, like, mail it to everywhere where my dad lived. And my dad lived everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
So, he sent out a lot. And he started the search, like, 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 10 years.
Wow.
And he finally found him, and we all got to meet. It was lots of fun. They brought the little dog, and they were surprised that the dog liked my mom because she's a rescue. Mm-hmm. She doesn't like people like that. She was so he was very surprised that she liked my mom. My mom was very happy.
That's good.
But yeah, that happened, and then my grandma passed away the day after. But it's okay, guys. I'm okay. I just I can't help. It's not. I'm not. All I can do is laugh. Okay. This is how I'm coping with it. Anyways, that's it. Well, no, that's not it.
At Kava, we were eating at Kava.
Oh, you were talking about your stepdad's book.
Oh, that's what I was I was like, what were we talking about? And Zoe's like, it's okay, that's just like, how long has she been dead? And you're like, 2 weeks.
Oh god. She's like, oh, those are that, because I had to take phone calls while I was at work. She's like, that's why. Because, anyways, well, it was at the funeral home.
Yeah.
But we took her to Georgia, where the rest of because my grandma had 4 kids. Obviously, one including my mom. But my mom has 3 siblings. 2 of them live close to the Atlanta area, and one lives in Alabama, so it's 3 hours away. One of my mom's brothers has like health issues, so it's easier just for us to go over there. And my grandma lived over there. Anyways, long story short, we took her over there. While I was over there, Chubbs stayed here. And when did I get Chubbs?
Tuesday. I don't know. It's been forever.
Like,
it's been like 2 months, I think.
Has it really?
I think so. You got him at the beginning of the summer, didn't you?
Well, that would have been, I don't know if like we had filmed the podcast already and I had Chubbs. Yes, okay, I did, because I think the day in my life video that I filmed.
I think that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, but Chubbs, Kirby got to take care of Chubbs. And I feel like Chubbs made Kirby sick.
You feel like Kirby can't even speak right now.
Oh,
Kirby
no.
sounds like a prepubescent 12-year-old boy.
The thing, they're all allergic to cats.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm not going to ask Sarah because Sarah's allergic. I didn't realize Kirby was as allergic.
Yes.
But I was like, it's a Kirby question anyway. So I texted Kirby. I was like, do you want to take care of Chubbs? And they're like, I have to ask my mom. And she ended up saying yes.
I love how Kirby asking was just telling my mom.
But yeah, I got lots of pictures and videos while I was away.
Mm-hmm.
It was very fun. Well, yeah.
Not the funeral.
Yes. Well, the funeral, it was weird because it was just like my grandma being up on like a stand and like pictures that they had. Yutima has a picture. I don't think she sent it to me, but and it was like I was at a Catholic church because my grandma was Catholic, and so like my mom, my tia, her husband, and like basically my mom and her sister and her sister's family, like we all stayed outside because they aren't Catholic, so they're like, anyways, but it was fine. What else?
I don't know why I always yawn when I'm on camera.
Surprisingly, I haven't yawned.
I know. You said you yawned once, and I've been yawning since.
That was before the camera was.
It's like when my body gave you COVID.
That was not a fun time.
No.
It was fun because I got to stay at home, but it was...
It was fun because I was at home, and then I was FaceTiming most of the time, and you're like, can I overdose on vitamin C?
Yes, because I was eating an orange, and I was going to drink the vitamin C, what is it called? Like the little packages that you can mix into your drink.
Emergency?
Yes. And I was like, can I overdose on vitamin C? It was a lot. I was eating a lot of oranges.
Silly Ashley.
But yeah, it was interesting. COVID was very interesting. And now we have monkeypox.
I know.
Which is scary. It's very scary.
Oh, I said I have a new system to structure myself, and that's basically me having that board that you saw when you walked in, and I make little sticky notes on what I have to do, and then I just move it. It's been helping a little bit.
That's good.
The only thing is I haven't I made my bed the other day. I haven't folded my clothes. Or fixed my desk. Or thrown out that trash. Or swept and vacuumed and mopped.
It's okay. You're getting there. Oh, I changed my last name.
She finally did that. Oh, I need my water.
I've been married
a year.
I got married April 10th. I got 2021. And I finally changed my name August 1st. Because that was the day before we had lie. I think I changed it. It was the week before I went to Georgia. Just kidding. And I finally changed it. And it came in, and I sent the picture to Sky and Sarah. And Sarah's like, why are you covering it up? Because I just sent the part of my name.
She sent her social security card and just covered it. Yes. Covered her social. And I was like, how am I supposed to steal your identity if you're covering your social?
Yeah. I was like, I don't want you to steal it. That's why. But it's very weird, because my last name used to be super long. And now it's like, my name just looks short.
It's this big now.
It is that big. But my sister, let's pull up these group messages because it's really funny. So I have a family group chat and a sibling group chat. I can't remember where I sent it.
It was the family.
And so I sent it, and my little sister America was like, "You're no longer allowed to come to the Rodriguez."
But she spelled it like aloud, like when you read aloud instead of like you're allowed to do something.
Side note: she's dyslexic.
I didn't know that. America, I'm sorry.
It's funny. Hold on. I was texting America yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to go get your school supplies?" Where was it?
Well, that's Thursday.
Yes.
You said yesterday. Yesterday it was right there.
Now.
Ashley went there.
Okay, I was like, "Oh yeah, I want to go school supply shopping or out to eat somewhere," because I was hanging out with Lita, and it was right after I got off of work. And she said yes, and they're at the McDonald's close by. And I was like, "Okay, so wait, where do you want to go?" And she's like, "I don't know, where do you want to go?" And I was like, "Target." She's like, "Cause afterwards," instead of afterwards, she put after in like WORDS.
Oh no.
We're going to Walmart. Like her and my mom, like they were going to Walmart, but it cracked me up, and she didn't realize that it was one whole word and not
Afterwards, huh?
And she would say, like, you could hear her say, like, afterwards. I was like, America.
18. Wrong one. Do you see what I did over here?
Slayer. That's how I read it.
Basically. Me, illiterate. When you forget your own name.
Like, Skylar's closing and opening?
I don't. Natalie saw that. She's like, what? And I was like, I don't know how to spell it. I just left it in the book.
Oh, gosh. Amy's gonna look at them and be like, what? Anyways, but me, like, we were talking in the car, we were all making fun of America because it was only slightly funny. And she was like, then why is it like pronounced like that if it has an A? I'm like, I don't know, America, that's just the English language.
Yeah.
And I was like, sometimes when you put two letters together, they make a different sound. She's like, I know, that's what my dyslexia teacher told me. Oh, the poor thing was having such a hard time.
You broke her entire world apart.
We figured it out. It's fine. She's good now. But, yeah. That's what happened. That's pretty funny. All you teammates said to me changed my last name. She's like, it's about damn time.
In a minute.
I don't know why my brother sent this picture.
What an interesting picture.
This was also interesting. My brother was upset that not upset, he was like slightly sad that I changed my last name.
What was he expecting?
I don't know.
You should have made your last name your middle name. Let's see. Oh, I put here that I'm going back to the gym, but I haven't been to the gym in a month. So that's...
I want to go back to the gym, but I'm scared, but like I want to go back.
I want to go back, but I'm very impatient. Like when if I don't see progress by like the week I'm doing it, I don't think anything's happening. Also, the fact that Skylar keeps telling me I have an eating disorder, I feel like I'm actually going to develop one.
Oh gosh.
Because I already have a bad habit of like not eating.
Yeah.
So
I guess we should say trigger warning to anyone watching.
Trigger warning.
Yes.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
we
good.
restructured the podcast. I made the scripts look really nice and pretty. And it's been a month. The end. What else, Ashley? What else do you
I don't know. Sarah introduced me to this Notion website, and I'm trying to...
She's trying to figure it out now.
Yes.
Are we done?
No, we're not done.
Oh.
Jesus, it's like the other time.
I know, because you got distracted.
You got distracted because you wanted to play your silly little video game.
Silly little video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, should we talk about like the future plans that we want to do about playing like video games?
Yes, I wanted to talk about that. I forgot about that. So, I have a Twitch account that I've been wanting to use, and the first game I want you to play on, like we can take turns playing games on there, and like we both be on there together, and then we can post like highlights on like the YouTube channel and everything, or we can even put it on my other vlog channel that I have that I haven't posted anything on.
Yes.
And I was thinking the first game we play is one I have on my PS5 already. It's called Stray, and you play as a cat. If you're watching this and you know what we're talking about, Ashley, I refuse to let her watch anything about it. I just want her to go in blind.
Yes, and I've respected Sarah's wishes because once I found out they're on TikTok that they were playing this cat game, I found out the name. But I was like, I will skip the video.
Yes, so we hopefully will be starting that soon. Maybe we can even do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Before we go to Costco. Or after.
I love Costco.
No.
Oh goodness. I feel like there was something else that was for the podcast. Oh, I guess we could say that we were really excited to get back after so long of being gone.
Because we were doing really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like filming and everything, and like we have video ideas. And there's still some stuff I want to do. Like I want to do Ashley's hair.
Yes.
Oh my god! I went to the tattoo. I went with one of the girls to get a like one of the girls we work with to get a tattoo, and the tattoo artist was hitting on me.
Did you tell me that?
I think I did.
I think so. Oh, I remember.
It was so weird. He was like, you know, I realized where I recognize you from, like what you remind me of. I was like, oh, what? He was like, this show I used to watch with my ex-girlfriend, it was called City Girls. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, I had a crush on that character. And I was like,
oh, like, thanks?
I was like, I didn't ask. I kind of wanted to know more, but I was like, I don't want him to think I'm flirting with him because I don't want that.
How old is he? I guess
Let me
it
show you.
doesn't matter, but
No, it matters to
have
me.
to know.
Here. Not my type. Surprisingly.
Definitely not.
Surprisingly, I know.
There was something else that we talked about, and I'm trying to remember.
I'm gonna get this ramen place that me and Maverick were talking about. It's called Ramen Tatsuya. Look at it.
We haven't gone to eat ramen in a long time.
Last summer we were going like every day.
Literally. Oh my god, we've been friends for a whole year, Sarah.
It's been like 2 actually. No.
1.
It has been 1. Wow, so much has happened in a year.
I know.
Are you looking at all the Chubbs pictures? Remember when I was like, why are they asking for money?
Yes. Oh gosh.
Good in Chubbs.
She was so confused.
She's like, why is he not coming to play with me?
You should bring Yuka in so we can have her as a special guest.
Okay, let me look at
Guys, we might have like an actual real person as our special guest pretty soon.
We need to plan that.
We do need to plan that.
Let me go get you.
Hi guys. I am now by myself because Sarah left the room. If it looks like I'm busy, it's because I'm trying to figure something out because we had talked about something. Yuka! Hi! Show us your scar. Was it this side, this side?
It's that side.
Can't even see it.
Where the fuck? Let me show you. It's in her wrinkle. It's right here.
It's in a wrinkle.
Right here.
Oh my goodness. It's freaking sandy, right, Yuka?
She's
Freaking
like, that's so
sandy.
true. Hey, lady.
Freaking sandy.
Yuka, is there anything you want to say? Ashley needs to stop bringing her animals around my house.
The second animal. Was it Chubbs was bit Yuka's tail?
He kept like she would wag her tail. Like we were hanging out in here. Kirby brought Chubbs in here because we felt bad that like we just had him locked up in the room. So like we'd let him out and stuff like that, and just like have Yuka like outside or something. And then at one point we had them both in here, and like Yuka was like, I was petting her to like keep her calm, be like, look, it's okay, like he's in here. And then she was like wagging her tail, and he was like, and started biting it. And she started growling at him. So we're like, okay, you're done.
Oh, Yuka. That's what
She's like, I
cats
put up
do.
with so much shit.
At least this one didn't attack you, so you're okay.
Yeah, little scar. She's fine. See?
Good as new. I wonder if she remembers what happened.
I'm sure she does. She does. What else do you want to talk about,
so
Ashley?
personable. Is it still going? That's the real question.
Yes, it is. Imagine we haven't actually been recording this whole time. Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
Yuka. I'm gonna zoom in on Yuka.
Yuka.
The real star of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yuka. Hi,
Is there any other games you would like? Oh, Sarah!
I zoomed in on Yuka. Got so excited. Love her. We can play like a level of Horizon.
What is that game?
The one I was playing.
Oh, yeah.
You can play. We should just make that that should be the thumbnail.
Guys, it's the first time Sarah decided to dress herself.
Let me get my mom so she can tell us what happened in the picture. Hold on.
She doesn't have to be on camera if she doesn't want to. She could be in the background. Look, guys, it's little me. I don't know how old I was. I was probably like 5 because my brother was little. And I was like 4 when he was born. Because we were like 4 years apart. I can't show you the rest of the picture because I don't think I would have my family's consent to show you them. I'm sure my siblings wouldn't care, but like I want to keep my mom, my grandpa, and my dad's privacy. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
I said words.
Okay, you don't have to be on camera. Ashley just wants your thoughts on this picture. She wants to know what was happening.
Ooh.
So,
She wasn't thinking.
she wanted to dress herself for school that day.
You went to school like this?
No.
Mom took one look at you and said, ooh.
Shorts was the original attire, but she decided that she wanted to wear her favorite pink jumpsuit.
Oh my gosh.
So I left to get ready, came back, and that's what we saw.
Do you have any memory of it?
I don't remember that at all.
Your grandma might have a good memory of it too. That is what I recall.
Thank
that's
you.
So funny. Thank you. I'm so sad that y'all went to go see cows without me.
Can I just say, I was like, we should invite Ashley. As Kelly's like, she's gonna be so stressed.
I love cows. Are you kidding me?
You and Kirby truly are the same person. That one time I was like, oh, you know, if Ashley was raised by anybody else, she'd be exactly like Kirby.
Oh my god. And so he's like,
She goes, yeah, like that. Yeah, I agree. Like that. Yeah, I see what y'all mean. My mom was a whore in high school. And we're just like,
oh my gosh. The butter pecan.
oh my god.
Can we talk about that? I don't know if we mentioned that.
You like butter pecan, and Kirby and I were like, what the hell is your problem?
Yeah, I only had ice cream that had pecans in it, and they kept making fun of me. And I was like, listen, guys, my mom never let us eat the butter pecan ice cream because it was strictly for my dad. And we had to eat the Neapolitan ice cream all the time. I didn't like it. Because it was boring. And so now that I'm older and I can buy my own butter pecan ice cream, I can. And so I went to my mom's house and she had butter pecan ice cream. And I was like, let me send this to Sarah.
What did Kirby say? Will not judge her.
You said you would not judge her because
I respect and love her. Oh,
Yes.
my new haircut. Even though I just have it up because all I ever do is work.
same here. I don't have it up anymore because I don't like how it looks because it's such a tiny little bun.
Yeah.
I have it in a low bun, slicked back. So it's only occasionally that I let my hair loose and free.
Did I send you a video of Kirby? What's that? Wait, what was that video that you
I
showed?
don't know if I saw this one.
No, I'm recording. Yuka, say something nice.
Was
Was this after my grandma passed away?
I think
Oh
so.
shit, it was.
Hold on. Wait, no. I think I recorded Yuka like almost jumping up.
No, I'm recording. Yuka, say something nice.
You can see her like jump, and I stopped her from jumping.
She's like,
Look,
you
look, look.
caught
Do you
me.
see that?
Yes.
Slow-mo.
Oh no! Did you see the TikTok that I sent
Say something
yesterday?
nice.
Jesus
Sorry,
Christ.
guys. Oh goodness. What else should we talk about,
I
Sarah?
don't know.
What happened last week?
I worked.
Anything exciting?
No.
Then let me click on it. Oh.
I don't know what else we could talk about. I have an interview on Tuesday
I think I heard you somewhat talking about that.
for a volunteer thingy.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Oh, she closed the laptop.
Tell us more about your. Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited. I really hope I get it. I already got someone telling me I wasn't qualified enough. I was like, whoop.
Who told you
I
that?
don't know. No, it was like I applied for something and they're like, he's like, can I see your resume? And I was like, yeah. And then I sent it to him. He's like, you don't meet the qualifications. Sorry.
Well, then teach me.
And I was like, whatever. I didn't even answer. I was
Silly
like,
person.
well, but yes. Yes. Anything else, Ashley?
Not really. I can't really think right now.
Yeah, my brain's a little mushy.
This
I haven't
always
had
happens.
coffee yet.
Yeah, same here.
I can make coffee.
We need to start coming prepared.
We were more prepared than last time.
100%. We're 100% more.
Every time I'm like, Ashley, let's plan. You're like, I'm busy. I don't have time. I'm taking a nap.
I love taking naps.
Okay. Are we done, Ashley?
I think we are done. I'm sorry for this very short video, guys.
We've been filming for like not too short.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not bad. But
Well, thank you guys for listening and watching, and to everybody that was a part of the 113 plays, we really appreciate it.
100%. Actually, 113%.
So dumb. I like how you turned it off. Here, we'll just use my laptop.
I don't know why I turned it on.
I don't know why either. So don't forget to like, subscribe on the YouTube channel.
Please show support. You don't have to, but it would be much appreciated.
Much appreciated. Also, Ashley's gonna put a question up, and she would really like it if you answered the question on Spotify.
Please. I like when people. Has anyone answered
No,
her
it's
question?
just George.
What did he put that was in quotation marks?
Oh,
Everywhere.
I can pull it up though. And then hopefully soon we'll be doing Am I the Asshole stories, and I love.
Yes.
Even though Zoe,
Yes.
we will plan it out, but
I'm so excited.
we're gonna get things a little bit more situated, and we will have a new episode for you next time. So we'll see you guys in the next video, the next podcast, and hopefully soon we will also have our Twitch streaming up. So thank you guys, thank you to the one Australian watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.